Noreau Strings, owned and operated by Jacob Noreau. The goal for this presentation is to give a background on what my fictitious company, Noreau Strings, does, the services we offer, the merchandise we carry, the staff that we have, any affiliated brands that my company would carry, and then I'll finish off by telling you why you should choose us over any other music shop, and then I'll just give you an overview of the entire presentation. Noreau Strings is an instrument retail outlet that sells mainly stringed instruments. This includes guitars and basses and the corresponding equipment for each. We carry other miscellaneous instruments such as banjos, cellos, violins, ukuleles, mandolins, and much more. Noreau Strings has got you covered for all the equipment that you could possibly need. Strings, picks, pickups, chords, tuning keys, tuners, combo equipment, loop stations, effect pedals, etc., etc. The list goes on. We carry most brands from Alvarez to Yamaha. Check out some of our merchandise. And our elite staff of musicians offer instructional music lessons as well. We require that you own the instrument you choose to learn. Whether you are dying to play some killer licks up on stage in front of millions in the shining lights, or just looking for a new hobby, everyone has to start somewhere. Our staff can teach you everything you need to become a progressively learning musician on your own. We specialize in guitar and bass lessons, but some of our team members could teach you some of the less mainstream instruments, if you are so inclined. Damaged instruments? No problem. Bring whatever it is down and we'll check them out for you. We just so happen to be pretty handy with a set of tools as well. Pictured here are a lot of the instruments that we would carry at our shop. There's a guitar, a bass guitar, a cello, a mandolin, a violin, a banjo, and a ukulele. There would also be some slight variations of these instruments, including possibly upright bass guitars, violas, different size ukuleles, and the like. In the bottom right corner you see some less mainstream instruments that we may carry at some times. The triangular guitar-like instrument is called the balalaika, and it is a Russian folk instrument. You also see the triangular harp, which most people probably know. Some of the services that we offer at our shop include catalog order, which is where we order through our catalog at discounted prices and sell the products to you at much lower prices than you would be able to find at most other music shops. We also offer instrument repair and music lessons, but as with most of our services, these are directed mainly towards stringed instruments, as that is what we carry. The music lessons, you need to bring your own instrument if you are going to sign up for them, and we can teach you guitar and bass, but also we can teach you some less known instruments if you are so inclined, such as banjo, ukulele, violin, cello. And one of the more recent services that our shop has begun to offer is local concert ticket sales. If there's concerts in the area at some of the more well-known venues, they actually sell us some tickets to sell to the general public around our area, as it improves their sales. The merchandise that we carry include guitar, basses, violins, banjos, ukuleles, cellos, mandolins, etc., just as I said on our previous slide. And we also carry amplifiers, PA systems, recording stations, and most other equipment you could think of, including loop stations, tuners, strings, effect pedals, picks, pickups, capos, straps, faceplates, volume knobs, cables, and much more. Pretty much any part of a guitar or necessary piece of equipment that you could think of, we probably carry it. Guitar and bass tablature and written music books by popular artists are also available. And one of the newer things that goes along with our small recording studio is that we carry local artist mixtapes and recordings for sale. Get people well known and give upcoming artists a little bit more notoriety. Our staff is made up of 10 elite guitarists. First, Carlos Santa Anna, Sid Barrett, Eric Clapton, Nickelsack Darrell, Jimi H. Hendrix, John Saul Jones, John Frusciante, Bert Coldbane, Pete T. Townshend, Tony Iommi. Noreau Strings has traveled all over the country to find some of the most skilled guitarists of the past 50 years. Musicians like Bert Coldbane, not to be confused with Kurt Cobain, have been wowing audiences with completely ridiculous skills. No matter what your favorite genre is, one of our staff members can teach you. Nickelsack specializes in southern metal. Coldbane will show you the sounds of grunge. Sid Barrett is the master of psychedelic, mind-bending guitar lines. No matter what your genre, Noreau Strings has got somebody who can teach you to play all of your favorite songs. Maybe we can't all be rock stars. That doesn't mean you can't rock just as hard. Check out Noreau Strings for all of your musician needs. Guitars, basses, banjos, and more. We carry many popular brands, including, but not limited to, Bassline, Behringer, Crate, Daisy Rock, Dunlap, Epiphone, Ernie Ball, Fender, Gallion, Kruger, Gibson, Ibanez, Martin, Marshall, Music Man, Peavey, Schecter, Squier, Warwick, Yamaha, and many more. And in case you didn't recognize that piece, that was the solo from Hotel California. We carry most name brands, including Alvarez guitars, Behringer and Backline amps, BC Rich guitars, Crate amps, Crybaby effect pedals, Daisy Rock equipment, Dean guitars, Dunlop picks, Epiphone guitars, Ernie Ball Music Man basses, Fenders, Gallion Kruger amplification equipment, Gibson guitars, Gorilla amps, Hartkey amps, Ibanez basses, Korg tuners, Line 6 amplifiers, Lion equipment, Marshall amps, Martin, Schecter, and Squier, and Warwick guitars and basses, Washburns, and Yamahas. You can find all these brands and more, because here at Noreau Strings we believe in quality and bringing you the best equipment at the very best prices. Noreau Strings offers lessons from an elite staff, instrument repair, catalog order, local concert tickets, all the gear you need, and even local musician recordings. We carry most name brand equipment and hold ourselves to a level of quality exceeding our competitors. Here you see my fictitious website for the company, Noreau Strings. And this is just the home page. you scroll through, it gives a little bit of background information on the company, some eye-catching graphics, and it actually connects you to some other sites of brands that we carry. If you click on them, it'll link you right over to Fender.com. Here's one. This is one of the affiliate brands that we carry a lot of. And here's Gibson. Gibson are really well known for their high quality guitars. The Les Paul, the SG, and then one of my favorite brands, personally as a bassist, is Ibanez. They make some really nice, affordable basses. And if you go back to the home page and scroll up, there's a contact page where you see our logo. First thing you see that pops up. There's a link back to the home page there. And if you scroll down, it lists our staff and ways to contact us. Thank you for watching. That is all.